this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Hey, we welcome Asiyah Mickey. She's a senior at Sylacauga High School, and she has been on this network before as a star student. We're glad to have you. When were you on before?
I want to say 5th grade, 4th grade.
Oh my goodness, a long time ago. All right, talk about yourself a little bit. People who don't know who you are, tell us.
Okay, so my name is Asiyah Mickey. I am a 12th grader at Sylacauga High School. I am on the dance team. I am in major clubs like at Library Club, FCCLA, things like that. I am an only child, and I have all A's and B's.
So who's your family?
Okay, so my mom is Sierra Scott. My dad is Jesse Mickey. Grandma Angela Scott. Grandfather Andy Harris and Edwin Threet. And yeah.
No brothers or sisters, right?
Yeah.
You got any pets?
No.
Okay, so you're alone everything, right?
Yes,
all right.
sir.
So a senior in high school with all A's and B's, 4.09 GPA, and tell us how you are so successful with your education.
Well, when it comes to my education, I take it very seriously. First off, put my faith in God. That's hands down number one. Always study when I have free time, and time management is like really important for me, especially with everything that I do.
So what classes are you taking your senior year?
Mostly dual enrollment classes,
Okay.
mostly. I have one in-person class with Coach Stafford, who I love dearly. And I take English classes and medical terminology, things like that.
Who's some of your friends at school?
Oh, my best friend Amari, my best friend Sydney Leonard, my best friend Danica Keaton, Brianna Belser, Isabella, everybody. Love them all.
Now, you got it mapped out, what you expect for your future. Speak to that this morning as well.
So after high school, I plan to attend Alabama State University. I want to major in English and minor in dance. Hopefully one day own my own dance studio and teach at Sylacauga High School.
Well, we're going to talk about dance because she's a member of the Sylacauga High School Aggie Devilettes dance team. How did you get started in dancing?
I got started in dancing when I was 6 years old by my first choreographer.
6 years old?
6.
Wow.
Yeah. By my first choreographer, Shannon Darby. Ever since I started, I just fell in love with it. Something that I always want to do for as long as I can.
Now, is this a competitive type dance team or?
Yes, actually, we compete at competitions. I think we compete in January in Alabaster at Thompson High School. So, yeah.
So, the dance team itself, how many members on the dance team?
There are 14 members.
Okay.
And we're coached by my coach, Caitlin Sutton.
Now, you've been on this dance team, what, 3 years here?
Yes.
Okay, and UDA All-American for 3 straight years. Speak to that a little bit too.
So UDA All-American is where you have 6 dancers from each team. And you are learning a new routine, and it consists of pom, jazz, and hip hop. And it's based on memory and showmanship. And if you make it, you get invited to parades and all that.
Wow.
And you get a medal.
Have you been in some parades?
No.
Okay. You will be. You will be, I'm sure. We're talking to Asiyah Mickey. She's a senior at Sylacauga High School and plans to attend Alabama State University in Montgomery, major in English. Why English?
I just love English. I think it was my English teacher, Rachel Miller, who got me so invested in it. I love writing essays and just reading books and whatnot. And
obviously, with the great GPA and making all A's and B's, you put a lot of hard work into your education. Who is a couple of people that's kind of helped you along as needed?
Oh, for sure, my pastor, Reverend Hostcloth, my teacher, Rachel Miller, my coach, Caitlin Sutton, my mom, of course. Honestly, everybody, all my teachers.
And I'm sure different people that you mentioned encourage you different ways. How does your pastor encourage you?
Just like the messages he gives, he teaches us to never give up, keep our faith in God, and just, stay focused and whatnot.
And the relationship with your mom's got to be special.
Yes, very. I love my mom dearly. Without her.
Asiyah Mickey, who's a senior at Sylacauga High School. And how, I mean, you're involved in all these clubs. Just touch on a few of them that you're involved in.
Okay, so I'm president of Library Club. We do fundraisers and community service things. Also with FCCLA, same thing. NHS, based off your GPA, you know, and things like that.
So, how would you like to be remembered as you exit the stage of Sylacauga High School next May?
I like to be remembered as somebody who just loved everybody the same way, treated everybody with respect, respected all the teachers, and really worked hard.
Are there a couple of more teachers that's really made an impact on your life, maybe earlier years or even now?
Yes, Lori Adderholt. Her, Jody Shaw, there's a lot more that I can't name.
You've got a outward smile on your face. You seem to be jovial. Do you ever face challenges though?
Oh yes, all the time.
So how do you balance all of this stuff?
God, praying. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Just pray.
Well, we appreciate you coming this morning. Asiyah Mickey, who's a senior at Sylacauga High School, and she is going to attend Alabama State University and major in English and minor in dance. What type of dance do you like the most?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Who's some artists that you follow?
Ooh, you mean like dancers wise?
Yeah.
Dancers wise. Definitely like J-Lo, Beyonce, people like them, Usher, things like that.
You ever seen me do hip hop?
No.
You've missed a real treat. Maybe another day.
Okay.
She's right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Asiyah Mickey. She's a senior at Sylacauga High School, and Asiyah is our star student of the month.